Yo! Good day, guys. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Hope you are doing well. We are in episode 2 of our Let's Play Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. And yeah, yesterday we played the introduction. Like the first hour of the introduction, we went to the spire and we recovered what's her name? Lucia. Yeah, Lucia. And we found out that this game is connected with the story, though we don't know what happened to Alex and what happened to why Althena maybe when Alex died, maybe I don't know, maybe when Alex died they had family or something, so we don't know what happened to them, bro. So yeah, I actually don't remember. I don't really recall what happened to them in the story. So I played this already before, like 20 years ago. So this game is more than 20 years ago. So yeah, this game it's pretty fun. So yeah, we are going to save Lucia, trying to save her by going to the next town. So we're gonna go there. Yeah, join me again to another hour. Okay, please like and subscribe. I don't know where to go actually. Oh, we're gonna use the boat. You're gonna use the boat. Yeah, it's pretty cool that you can already use a boat right in a get-go. Oh, you can't. You just can't dock anywhere. Can I dock here? Let's see if we can dock anywhere. No, we can't dock anywhere. You can only dock in port areas. Yeah, okay. Oh, that might be the town we need to go. Hello there, kiddies. You sure have wandered a long way from home to end up here. Larpa's a great town, but it's also crawling with criminals. And you're a little too fresh-faced. You might want to explore Dalton, the port city to the west. I hear they even have law enforcers there. Dalton, where are we supposed to go? Mama and Papa each have 3 jobs, so I work at this store instead of going to school. But that's just what Papa told me to tell you, so don't be sad. Are you going to buy something? So? Short side. Leather armor. Leather cap. Thank you very much. Mama and Papa will be very happy with me. Please come, okay? Bye! Yeah, cool kid. Okay, let's go to the west. Port City? Where is it? The ship's still there on the top. Oh, there's none. No water. No other way. Yeah, it's really here. Oh, wait a minute, guys. I forgot something. Wait a minute. The music of this game is really nice. Yeah. So yeah, I don't mind hearing it. Okay. Okay, just a moment. All right. Let's go, let's go. Hello, kiddies. You sure have wandered a long way from home to end up here. Larpa's a great town, but it's also crawling with criminals, and you're a little fresh-faced. Here you. Okay, so but you can't go to the west. We tried. I'm so sorry. You're looking for Ronfar? What kind of business do you kids have with that filthy dog? I still can't believe that lowlife cheated me out of my house in the game of chance. I know those dice were as loaded as the losers who stumbled out of the tavern on cheap tricks night. I had the best view in western Larpa, and now I live in a tent down the river. Please don't tell me you're in cahoots with that shameless pig. That wonderful house was in my family for 3 generations, and now it belongs to that cretinous con. But I assure you that house will be mine again someday. Oh yes, it will be mine. What's he, a con man? Oh, there's a... Woo! Nice. Yeah, the one thing I didn't like about the first Lunar is that they're like unopened. You can't chest you can't open. Hey there, could you find it in your heart to lend $100 silver to a guy who's a little down in his luck? There's a critter named Joe in the 7th camel race of the day, and it's gonna make me filthy rich. Oh my god, he's betting. They're gambling, man. All I need is a little cash to place the bet. The gamblers in this town aren't big on IOUs. What do you mean, IOUs? And why should we give our money to a gambler who's lost all of his own cash? Tell you what, give me 100 now and I'll give you 1,000 when Joe smokes those other camels. The guy who posted those 200 1 odds has obviously never seen Joe's streamlined dumps. Oh, I remember this design. You know, just between you and me, the best looking man in all of Larper is Ronfar. He's so dreamy. Oh my god. So easy. He looks handsome, and he's also someone like a con man. Yeah, I mean, I think most con men are like pretty ladies or handsome dudes. Yeah, they're like pretty common. And when the dice are in his big, strong hands, it's magic. Ronfal always gets the roll he needs. He always gets the roll he needs. They don't call that magic, they call it cheating! Ronfar would never cheat. He's too noble and handsome and gorgeous to try something like that. She's a fan. I'm convinced that the dice are swayed by his charm as I am. Ronfar will never cheat. He's too noble and handsome. Hi kids, a ship from Dalton just arrived. I've gotta load it up with cargo. Wanna watch? Whatever that cargo is, mister, it smells great. It's pickled Salian cactus, and it's very popular in Nota and Meribia. Oh, good thing that Meribia is still there. That's where the batch is headed. It's pretty good by itself, but the only real way to get it is with a foamy toasty mug of ale. Salian cactus is considered quite a delicacy in Nota and Meribia. They go crazy for this stuff. The only thing I don't like about it is when I accidentally bite into a piece that has been deneedled. Okay, can we climb here? Oh, okay. Ahoy, little land blubbers. Can I help you with something? Well, this ain't a passenger ship. It's a freighter. We haul cargo and form ports of call. Why are we in Larpa? We're picking up the big batch of pickled Salian cactus. Larpa's known for two things, kiddies. It's gambling dens and the Salian cactus. A good piece of Salian cactus just melts in your mouth. I eat a lot of it at sea and I don't get scurvy. Alright, let's go to here. It's like pub. Buy some sweet fruit right here, right now, only at 500 silvers each. Get it while it's fresh. Hey kid, your girl looks like she's about to faint. What she needs is a big bite of a fresh fruit. No way, hero! This cheese seller is charging out of outrageous prices. Yeah, like 500 silvers for just a fruit, right? Obnoxious. Well, hello there. Sit down and take a load off with those tired feet. Your girlfriend doesn't look good. Did you come here on a ship? Is she green around the gills? I'll have a seat. I'll bring her a glass of water and a paper bag. We don't want any messes. Sit down and relax. You guys are making me nervous just standing around like that. Oh, this guy is only one dialogue. You might think I'm just a lousy, stinking bar wench. And you'll be right, but I wasn't always. There was a time when I was one of the most popular singers in all of Meribia. Oh, is that... but maybe, of course, it's like hundreds of years before, so... the Amlex would have died already. Unfortunately, I had this habit of getting drunk and starting brawls with the customers. There was a time when I was my friends here think they drink more than I can, but only I have the goddess on my side. I have a blue birthmark on my butt in the shape of a blue star. It's a sign of Altina's blessing. Yeah, I remember like there's a superstition that birthmarks mean something, either on your past life or what you are capable of. Well, that's all bullshit, I think. Cheers, pal, too much information. And are you sure it's not just a bruise from getting your butt kicked in bar fights? well, at least Ruby's as witty as Nal. Altina herself has blessed me, and I intend to use my special powers to win this drinking contest. If I start feeling drunk, all I have to do is rub the birth mic on my butt for strength. I don't know why it works, but it does. Yeah. Yeah, Japanese have like those kind of superstitions. Yeah, well, some people also do. Those don't believe those like charm things. The only downer is that no one wants to shake my hand when I win, even if drinks are on me. I think I need a new special power. It's pretty nice. The dialogues are pretty nice here. Go, what's that? You don't know where Ronfar is? Well, go away and figure it out. Glug glug. Don't know you better than to interrupt a man in the middle of a drinking contest. Bring me another brew, serving wench. I need to show my friends what lightweights they are. Glug kid, I can drink and talk at the same time, and drinking is a lot more fun. Now go away. Is this a self-service tavern or what? I'd like my beer sometime this week. Serving wench. Oh, he's so demanding. Yeah, don't stop glorifying someone drinking so much. That's my brother on the right, and he and his friends are having a drinking contest. The rules are very simple. The first guy to his booze is the loser. I suggest giving my brother some breathing room. I've seen him lose these contests before. Alright. Who's this guy? Hey buddy, oh, it's gonna be one of our team members. Are you looking for someone or are you having an involuntary neck spasm? So you're looking for a priest named Ronfar. Well, what are you doing in here? Just a wild guess, but you'd probably find a priest in the sanctuary instead of a bar. Maybe he's Ronfar. I forgot already, but of course he has an avatar, so he's probably an icon. Yeah, he has like picture icons, so he probably our member. Say guys, and he's also in the cover. I really forgot about this game. Say guys, waste your time on a guy looking for the guy. I mean, why not forget about him and join me in an exciting game of dice rolling? Oh, that's Ronfar, definitely. I promise to go easy on you for the first couple of rounds. Well, what do you say? I know a real man would take a shot at fame and fortune. He's a con man, basically. He'll beat you at dice rolls and you'd win. Tell you what, let's sweeten the deal. If you win, I'll hand over the keys to my humble home. But if I win, I get your flying cat thing. I'm sure I can find a use for it. Pet shop, Sue. What? You want to eat me? Hero would never offer me up as a bet, you barbarian. Well, wax my eyelash and call me hairless, a man that won't gamble with me. Amazing! Come on, hero, let's get out of here. A barbarian doesn't have anything to offer us. He's definitely Ronfar. So I hear you kids are looking for Ronfar. I'm surprised you haven't found him yet. Because he's the best looking bad boy in town. What a hunk! Just keep your eyes peeled for the studliest man in LARPA. I'll be Ronfar, alright? Hey, Ronfar! He's definitely Ronfar. Okay, let's go. He might change his mind. Tent down the river, okay. Hello, adventurers, and welcome to LARPA. It's your first time in our fair city? Wonderful! Visitors are required to pay a $100 fee to the city. The funds collected are used to care for the elderly. And as LARPA's designated fee collector, I'm happy to accept your cash along with any additional donations. What a scammer! Alright, I confess I'm not really a fee collector. I'm unemployed and have 5 mouths to feed. Oh my gosh. I don't want any pity money, even though they're poor. They live every day to the fullest. They don't let life get them down. Don't make assumptions. Oh my, I've never seen you in LARPA before, miss. I'm sure you hear this often, but you're rather beautiful. Never seen a garment like the one you're wearing either. Is it some sort of ceremonial clothing? And your skin so pale and perfect, as if you've never been in the sun. You're gorgeous, simply gorgeous. Oh, I've never seen you, miss, in LARPA before, miss. But you're rather beautiful. I've never seen a garment like this. Okay. As I entered this house. Oh, look, a baby on a rocking. Da 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 da. Whoop whoop ha ha ha. Don't be shy, friends. Say hello to little one. Isn't she adorable? He has father's gentle eyes and wild smile. He's going to drive all the girls crazy. Look, little one, it's a flying pink kitty cat. Wave to the kitty cat. Oh, hero, this baby is so cute. I don't even mind if some other thinks I'm a cat. Hey there, little guy. You're the cutest baby ever. Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Considering I was a neighbor for 10 hours, this little one better not give me any trouble when he's older. Yeah, I used to be clicking everywhere in every yeah, but yeah, this game isn't like that. But some games are, which is kind of bad in my opinion. A very bad design. Harum. Unless of course it's like a finding hidden object game kind of thing. You know how hard it is to find a good man in LARPA? Let me tell you. The only thing the boys around here wants to do is gamble their lives away. Well, that won't do. I need a man who can hold on his cash and fulfill my needs. Let me tell you, this sounds just a giant playground with all the bunch of 30-year-old kids running around. I don't want a boy, I want a man! I'm going to search this town until I find one. This building is the sanctuary of Altina's Chosen, decided to move into LARPA a few years ago. Although they didn't exactly receive a warm welcome from the owners of the gambling dens, the priests of the sanctuary say the end of the world is at hand, and I think they might be right. You know, there are times when I wonder if the gods even exist. It's horrible, but it's true. Do you ever have doubts about her? I know I can't be the only one. Yeah, of course. Hello, young man. You look like you're searching for someone. Do you need any help? Oh, yes, I'm looking. Well, I don't find him in the sanctuary, that's for sure. Ronfar traded the clothes for the dice. I'm told he used to be one of the Chosen's most powerful priests. I wonder why he changed careers. But if you really want to find Ronfar, send your taverns and gambling dens. Okay, let's go here. Let's talk to everyone who's outside. Yes, Ronfar used to be a priest, but he's certainly not a member of the Altina's Chosen anymore. Why did he leave? That's none of my business and none of yours. I don't care about his past. I just care about him coming back home and curing my damn athlete's foot. At least his food smells a lot. People move to LARPA to get away from their past. You do well to remember that, children. Ronfar goes out of his way to help the people of LARPA, and I, for one, am very grateful. No, I'm not Ronfar. I don't wish. That guy has the luck with the dice and with the ladies. There's a priest in the sanctuary, but he's an idiot. No big surprise, of course. When a priest of Altina's Chosen is sent to LARPA, it's a punishment, not a reward. I doubt the head of priest of the sanctuary has enough ability to heal a paper cut. Whoa. I need to speak with you for an urgent matter. I will return when I have completed the later day's work. Take care, friend. Hero, the letter says Ronfar. For sure this is his house. I wonder where he is. LM. Let's go to the sanctuary. I guess event will happen when we get to here. Wait. Not yet. What tarnation is the freaking red thing flapping over your shoulder, boy? Who are you calling freaky goober? I'm a red dragon, and you better show some respect. I didn't know that they started putting red dragons in bite-sized packages. Oh, really? Well, I have you know, biting is just one of my very many talents. Observe. Wow! So cute. Wow! You burned me, you runt. Yeah, that's why they made, at least they made him do something. Okay. I mean her. Ruby's a girl anyway. Healing nut. Whoa, nice. Oh, what's this place? My name's Wanda. I'm the housekeeping manager and this stinking mansion. And yes, I'm bitter. What do you mean I have bad attitude? Hey, you try supervising a bunch of lady stinking maids. Ladies, one stinking hour and in my stinking shoes, and you'll be begging me to let you slap these slobs. I gotta get out of this stinking line of work, but the only skill I have is yelling at idiots. Which is why my voice is through at the end of every shift, the stinging place. Wow. It's miserable. Many of the people who live in LARPA came here to forget their old lives and start new ones. Yes, we have a few miscreants and troublemakers in our midst, but I ask you to name the seed that doesn't. I truly believe that most people are inherently good. Moving to LARPA, you know you're fond of it very quickly. Well, splendid. This might come in handy. Oh, okay. Most everyone in LARPA has a skeleton in their closet. My job is to keep those locked tight. I've been hired by the mayor to discourage those people who are asking too many questions. I also do some freelance work as a bouncer and bodyguard. Because he's some muscle. It's only one unspoken law in LARPA. Don't ask, don't tell. And we enforce it at all times. I've had to convince a few people to leave town. Oh, he's like the henchman. And they got too curious about their neighbors. You guys want to join your cinema? All you have to do is mind your own business. There's like a mafia in this town. Those who found in LARPA many years had misunderstandings with law enforcement. When they built this town, they declared that it would never have a police force. It never has. Yeah, it's owned by Yakuza. Maybe in Japan it would be said. This match is filled to the brim with shady characters and crooks. Haven't you noticed? If you ask me, the mayor is the biggest swindler of them all. But please don't tell anyone I said that, okay? I really need this job to pay off my gambling debts. How do you know that the mayor and his friends are criminals? Where do I begin? How about the fact that they're usually huddled in a corner and talking in whispers? Actually, towns like that, especially in my country, towns like that where the officials are like this, usually they're the poorest towns. There's underdevelopment because most of the funds go to them and not with development of the town or the city. Yeah, it's so sad really. How about the fact that they disappear at nightfall and crawl back in the mansion at dawn? Are you members of Altina's Chosen? Go away, we don't wanna hear your mystical mumbo jumbo. What? You're not? Oh, sorry, just getting tired of those nuts out of here. If you're looking for the mayor, he's on the second floor. What do you have business with the mayor? You find him on the second floor. Who's this? I had seen you here before, little ones, and you look like you're out of question to ask. Well, don't ask me yet, you scamps. Ask the mayor. Head upstairs and look around for him. I know the mayor back when he was just a young punk. Might be a politician now, but he ain't changed that much, let me tell ya. He's still running the same scams as always, but now he calls them initiatives and programs. Yeah, it's like on our country, right? Man. LARPA's annual budget, highly confidential. Do not file easily accessible bookshelf. Bribes 30,000, escorts 15,000, gambling 5,000. AL 10,000, prisons, schools, poor guy, poor city. LARPA was founded by a group of entertainment specialists to provide an oasis of adult recreation, where citizens from around the world can drink, gamble without fear of police harassment. When Altina's children combine the strength of their hearts and minds, nothing can be achieved. The goddess smiles upon us when we show understanding and love for one another. Oh well, looky here. You came to play with me. Yippee! Let's play house, okay? Are you here to see the mayor? You look like you're in search for information. Yes, that. She wouldn't believe how many people in LARPA feed him facts in exchange for a little cash. Now then, let's discuss how much you're going to pay for the information I just gave you. What? You never told us that we had to pay you just to speak with you. I'm just messing with your head, kid. I never get tired of pulling that gang on newbies out to LARPA. The boss was the most notorious gangster in LARPA, but he ain't doing that illegal stuff no more. Now, he's the mayor. So he can do whatever he wants and get away with it. If you wanna see the boss, he's right in there. Just don't make no trouble or have the bash your skulls. Whoa, gang! Gangsta! Gangsta in turban! It's kind of funny, gangsta in turban. Yeah, usually like people in turban, I guess it means like they're holy or they have like vows, I think. I'm not sure, okay? So I don't know but I guess that's what people in turban means. You know, you don't drink, you don't gamble or so. That's kind of weird, right? The gambler town is no place to raise a child. My husband grew up here, and look how he turned out. Our daughter needs a good school and wholesome friends, not mean streets, shifty scoundrels. I wish my husband would clean up his town, but he needs to clean up his sack first. You keep away from our daughter. Last thing she needs is your life another bad influence. She's going to marry a wealthy man, move out of this goddess-forsaken town if it kills me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a bad influence because he's an adventurer. Adventurer! Hello, I'm the mayor of LARPA. I've got all the information you want for a very reasonable fee. Where's Ronfar the priest? Ronfar? Sorry, but I never heard of the priest named Ronfar in the sanctuary. Since I didn't have the info for you wanted, I won't ask for usual fee. Isn't that nice of me? I'll give you any information on the subject. How about it? I have to be rude about it. Just remember that I'm here if you need me. Well, good to know. You know, playing this again, I never knew. I kind of forget about this, and it's pretty nice to know that they kind of designed it this way to show how like it should show like more. Well, I think it should show that they're like poor people in it. They're like begging from the streets and stuff. Yeah, but there's like Ronfar or so. I think that could be designed better. But again, this was made like 20 years ago, so there's still limitations. A lot of limitations. Our forefathers were brought to this stone from the blue star by the goddess Altina. I believe that there will come a time where Altina allows us to return to the blue star. If we pray to the goddess with all our might, she will grant our every request with her power. I pray each and every day that Altina will bring us back to the blue star, living on a blue star. The pixel art is kind of cool. But I kind of don't like. I mean, I don't like the side that there are like a lot of noises. So color noise. I like more like solid colors stuff. It's not bad. It's pretty okay actually. Most of the people in this village not only scorn Altina's chosen, they openly mock us. Forgive them, goddess, for these heathens know not what they do. If only these peasants understood that singing, dancing, drinking, gambling are sinful acts. Man, they're not sinful in Christianity. Singing, dancing, drinking, and gambling. Okay, as long as you don't sing bad songs like blasphemous songs. You don't dance lewd. You don't drink excessively to the point that you're getting drunk, and you don't gamble excessively that you gamble your life. So I think those are okay with Christianity. The problem is us humans tend to overdo things, so we should do it in moderation, I think. Okay, so there's like a quote in the Bible that you should drink wine sometimes, to be happy. So like you're encouraged to be happy, you should be joyful. You're encouraged to sing, right? So like more evangelicals are like that. They sing, they dance. That's like their worship. Okay, but I came from more apostolic. So yeah, I'm more apostolic. So for us, drinking is part of it. It's Jesus really drank wine. So yeah, singing, dancing, drinking, it's not sinful. Even gambling is not sinful. So if you read the Bible though, remember if you read the book of Acts, you'd see that the apostles, they draw lots. So they kind of gamble. They draw lots on who would be the successor of Judas, right? And they cast lots, and when they discussed, right? And though, yeah, it's still a part of gambling or seeing what God would show them. So gambling isn't really that bad, like when you play, like maybe when you play without betting. So it's not bad. You play like a board game. It's like sort of gamble. It's like a game of chance. It's not sinful. The only valuable members of Altina's Chosen are allowed inside the holy city of Pentagolia. Not just anyone can be allowed to enter the presence of the goddess herself. So I think only fundamental Christians are really against those, even images. So weird. Anyone can be allowed to enter the presence of the goddess herself. And yes, Altina is in the holy city. If I continue to serve the goddess with all my effort, I might be allowed to Pentagolia someday. The rumor floating around about Ronfar. He used to be a member of the Altina's Chosen. He was allowed into Pentagolia. How did such a ridiculous rumor get started? So is Vane Pentagolia already? What happened to Vane? Oh, we're back. Herb, nice. Okay, how can we now trigger the event? Wait, let's save. Yeah, it's still used to save, man. They should have added the quick save. Okay, we know who Ronfar is. Let's go straight to him, back at him. And we've talked with everyone in the town. Hey guys, waste your time looking for this Ron fan guy? I mean, why not forget about him and join me in an exciting game of dice rolling? I promise to go easy on you for the first couple of rounds. What do you say? You know, real manager the... Oh, what event? What event will we trigger? Have we forgotten to talk to anyone? Yeah, I mean, this is hard, huh? Go back to the sanctuary. Yeah, I think looks like it's leading us again here. Are we missing someone here? Oh, your friend seemed to be quite ill. Unfortunately, you brought her to the right place. Pray to the gods of Tina and whatever ails your friend will be safely cured. Thanks for the suggestion, old man, but we're not here to pray. We've come here to chat with the priest named Ronfar. Have you seen him around? Ronfar, that story's rascal. That's not oh, we haven't talked to everyone here, and story nothing to do with us. It's was one of the chosen, but it was long, long ago. Don't you guys think the blue star is beautiful? I sure do. Heck, I could stare at it all night long. You know what they should do with the sanctuary? They should rip the roof off. Don't you guys think so? Not to crush your hopes and dreams, Blondie, but what will you do when it rains? Well, okay, but do you know what they could do? They could paint the blue star on the ceiling. You know what else they could do? A new idea of a girl comes up with sillier than the last one. Hero, don't be such a shooter. Do you know any say about blondes? If you offer your silver to the gods, Athena, your mind and body will grow strong. The more money you give the goddess, the more she will rejoice your kindness. I see suspicion in your eyes, boy. You must have faith in Athena, or your donations mean nothing. Actually, it doesn't matter how much it is, as long as it comes from your heart, you know. I guess in other churches and other denominations, they specify how many percentage, but it's not really how much. It's how much you can afford, man. If you offer your silver to the gods, that's kind of false already. 601, 602, 603. That's all today's donations. People of Library aren't just a bunch of heathens, they're also a bunch of tightwads. Who are you? I'm sorry, young man, but donations to Altina are strictly non-refundable. I'm not here for the refund. My friend has been cursed, and I've come here to find a priest who can lift it. His name is Ronfar. Can you introduce us to him? He's gotta be around here somewhere. Ronfar, that heathen has never set foot on this sanctuary, and he never will. I'm appalled that you would dare to invoke such an infamous name in this sacred place. All that Ronfar will lift from your cursed friend is her money pouch. Rest assured of that. What? But Grandpa Gwyn told us. I don't care what you heard. If you want to find Ronfar, search the tavern, not the sanctuary. I still can't believe there's ever a time that Rogue was one of the chosen. If Ronfar isn't drinking at the bar, he's most likely fornicating in his house of ill repute. I just don't understand how he could give up a life of purity for a life of depravity, such depravity. Yeah, because some church are really corrupt. Yeah, that's true. But again, you don't leave the church because of those corrupt people. You stay with the church because of the church. I don't have money. How much? One. I have only $1. One silver coin.
What are you doing back here? Getting real sick of your face.
Well, we're getting sick of your games, Ronfar. We know who you are.
So, you're looking for Ronfar, huh? What do you want with that useless deadbeat? That might even be too nice a word. Man, I can't believe he was ever a priest for Althena. Anyway, I'll tell you where your guy is if you beat me in a game. 'Cause there's only one thing I've found I can put my trust into. These babies!
I remember him a lot. No. Well, kid, are you gonna shoot the dice with me? Beat me and tell you about Ronfar. Yeah, I think he's the character. Because one of the critic of the first game that's why is there's luck, but it's nothing use, no use of. Guess it's for him. Well, suit yourself. If you don't play, you can't win. You'll never learn about Ronfar. It's like you change your mind really quick around the bone tossing. Sure, why not? What's your bet? Even or odd dice? I'm betting on the odd numbers. Even. I won, kiddo. Guess Ronfar's secret pass is gonna stay away unless you're willing to try again. So what's your bet? Even or odd dice? Oh, I won? No, I didn't. Odds. Guess Ronfar's secret pass is gonna stay that way unless you're willing to try again. Yeah, come on, let's try again. What? You're still coming back for more? I know whether you laugh or cry. Have you figured out that I'm using super lucky dice? I think it's more like super loaded dice if you ask me, you big cheater. Now, let's keep our voices down. I'd hate to see you kicked out of here. Hero, I can't help me. What's wrong with this girl? Her skin is cold and clammy. Tell you what, let's get out of here so she can rest at my place, and so can you come with me. Let's go. Welcome to Casa del Ronfar. Your lady friend is inside, so come in. A letter? I was such in a hurry to get that poor girl to bed, I must have missed it. Well, let's see what pearls this oyster has to import, shall we? Ronfar needs to speak with you of an urgent matter. We'll return when completed the day's work. Take care, friend, LM. Well, I was wondering when he was going to stop by and say hello. Huh, he could have at least told me what LM stands for. Just booze and more booze around. This girl's the reason you sought me out, isn't it? You want me to heal her? You want me to call upon Goddess Althena? Well, buddy, I hate to break you, but Althena and me have gone our separate ways. Take her to the sanctuary and see the priest that can help you, because I can't. You're a persistent little bunch, aren't you? Well, listen up. I'm a gambler, not a priest. Parted ways with the chosen long ago, buddy. And I can't lift the curse on your friend. What's this? Another visitor to Casa del Ronfar? I must be my lucky day today. Ronfar! Where are you, friend? Oh, it's, what's his name? What's his name? Leo? Yeah, Leo, I think. Oh, excuse me. It's Lieutenant? Is he Lieutenant? Lord. Hero, that's the voice of Lord Leo. Oh, LM, why is it Leo? What are you gonna do? He'll take Lucia for sure. I'm not strong enough to fight Leo, but we can't run away and leave Lucia. I take it you've met my overachieving friend. Why are you afraid of him? Tell you what, you stay here, I'll go see what he wants. And calm down, jeez. Say friend, long time no see, but I guess you've been busy. So what's urgent matter that brings you to the den of thieves? Also known as Larpa. I was tricked on for a young brat named Hero fooled me and helped the destroyer to escape. I never suspected it would assume the form of a human female. That was my first and last mistake. The destroyer disguised as an innocent girl? That's pretty heavy stuff, Leo. Come on, Ronfar, don't turn us in to Leo. Did you hear the shock in Ronfar's voice, Hero? He's gonna turn us in. We're dead meat on a stick. You sound surprised, Ronfar. Have you heard talk of this girl? Well, Leo, what I know about that girl, along with a nickel, will buy you a warm cup of Jack Squat. But I'll keep my ears open. Thank you, Ronfar. I shall resume my search tomorrow, and the destroyer will be found. Ronfar, I have another request to make of you. I wish for you to rejoin Altina's chosen. The goddess needs your skill and strength, Ronfar, just as you require her guidance. And surely you realize the pain you caused Maori the day you left so abruptly. As expected, Ronfar, when you're confronted with truth, you cannot bear to face it. You have to tell her to forget about me, Leo. She's too good for me, and we both know it. You judge yourself too harshly, Ronfar. You gave your utmost, and although you failed, she managed to survive. You must let go of the past, Ronfar, and embrace the future. I shall be at the sanctuary until morning. Come and see me if you change your mind. It's not that easy, Leo. Nothing ever is. Whoa, at least he didn't rat you out. You know, back in Pentagulia, Leo was my best friend in the world. We were like brothers, and I lied to him just for you, stranger. But I lied on a strong hunch that you are doing what you think is right. I can see in your eyes. You don't believe that you're a destroyer at all. I was just like you once, a young kid, all fired up with ambition. But there's something I just don't understand, buddy, and I need you to explain it to me. Why do you believe in Lucia's innocence? Why are you willing to risk your freedom and your life? If you don't want me to rat you out, Leo, you'll tell me the answer. I'm helping Lucia because she's a total babe. Because she's a total babe! Hero, that's not funny. Runfire is asking a serious question. And you're cracking wise. Look at Ruby's face. Now stop joking around, give him the real answer. Because she needed my help. Well, I found out right away that Lucia needed to meet with the goddess Altina. But she's a stranger in this world, Runfire. She doesn't know anything or anyone. She was willing to look for the goddess all alone, and there's no way I could let her do that. I think to go and leave out the part how blindingly beautiful she is. Just did what any decent guy would do, Runfire. I helped the person in need. I can't really explain it. There's just something about Lucia. Neo thinks she's the destroyer, but he's wrong. Lucia has come here to save from the Blue Star to save our world, not to destroy it. You're doing a noble thing, Hero. Very noble indeed. If only I had been so noble with Maori. If only I hadn't failed her. If only I hadn't left her all alone. Why am I having these stupid thoughts? All I care about is now are the dice. Okay, Hero, here's the deal. We're playing the dice again. Win and I help you and Lucia. Lose and give you the boot from Casa del Rodfar. And deny I ever met any of you. You might think it's a chance, buddy, but I call it fate. Are you ready to roll? Hero, forget about it. We know Runfar's dice are loaded. No, Ruby, this dice can only roll straight and true. So she said, odd or even. I'll go for even. Of course we'll win this time. Even! Ha! 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 You won! Hero, you won! I guess those dice weren't loaded after all. Luck is with you today, buddy. I'm yours on the toss of the dice. To lift the curse, we'll need a statue of the goddess, and there's one in the sanctuary. We don't want to run into Leo, of course, so we'd better use the back door. Check this out. Whoa! It's a back door! This handy little passage will take us straight to the sanctuary. Hero, you bring Lucia. Yeah, let's go. Run far, lift the curse, but humans cannot. Powerful Tina is only stopped so far whole. What else can we do, Lucia? Can you hear me? I see it also very clearly now. You are my only hope. Let's go! We better hurry and get there where Lucia is just trying to walk or move. Dun, 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 dun. Let's save. Of course, this game is dangerous. No items found.
Dodge this!
Oh, 500 coins.
Dodge this!
Yeah, I like the combat of this game more than. No! No, Lucia, don't die.
Dodge this!
Attacking a weak lady. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about this incredibly dangerous jump. Are you ready? Earnest as I'll ever be. 1, 3, 2, 1, jump! Okay, buddy, everything is prepped and ready. Now let's break the spell. Goddess Altina, governess of all creatures, hear my plea and grant my wish. Scatter the curse which has enveloped the heart and mind of this delicate creature. Scatter the darkness of evil with rays of holy light. Whoa, she has powers! Oh, ah! Run, Far, what's wrong? Lucia's in agony. Don't you know what you're doing? This is impossible. The spell she's under is stronger than... Run, Far, talk to us. What's happening to Lucia? I've never failed to break the spell except once when... Oh, Maori. Oh, she looks like an elf. Leo, run, Far, I'm in pain. Oh, help me! I just a little more power. Hold on, Maori. Fight, Maori. Fight. Stay with us. I won't let you give up. Ah! Maori! I play that moment back in my mind over and over. I won't go through something like that again. I'll save Lucia or die trying. Goddess Althena, Mother of the world, hear my plea and grant my wish. Snatch Lucia's soul from the jaws of darkness and purify her heart with your holy light. Well, how about that? Sweet success at the hands of Runfar. Oh, yes. Lucia still isn't completely free of the curse, but she's gonna be fine for now. She's going to be alright. Thank you, Runfar. Oh, I didn't know we still had worshippers in the sanctuary. Runfar? Why in Altina's name are you desecrating this holy place with your presence? Have you finally decided to give up your wicked ways and rejoin the Chosen? Alas, the sanctuary is closed. I do pray you can wait until tomorrow morning to repent. No thanks, old man. I don't have any needs to come back to this place. Lucia, you can rest at my house with your friends. Let's go. Yeah. Dispel the nightmare. Lift Lucia's curse. Man, so many people have it. Okay, let's save. Sanctuary is closed on fire, but I'm sure the tavern's open all night long. Why don't you and first go down, few drinks, and the rest of unwashed masses? Come on, hero. Let's return to my homestead so Lucia can get her beauty sleep. Let's talk to Leo. I will find you destroyer no matter how far you run or how cleverly you hide. I won't allow you to ruin all that the goddess has helped us to create. Nice. I kind of like this touch. Dun, dun. The priest tells us that Ina can save the world from destruction, but I wonder if she even bothers to watch us over us anymore. I think she might be gone forever. Let's talk to the girl who's really a Ronfar fan. Oh, Ronfar, you're so yummy. I want to eat you all up. Dump those dice and work your magic on me. Well, honey bum, Winky says yes, but Tinky says I have to take care of business. Winky and Tinky. Very nice, man. When I was younger, I never thought about this. Oh my god, it's so cool. Winky and Tinky. Oh, amazing. Oh, you're no fun. Been down that road once to reliefs, and I've got the flat tires to prove it. Man, I should have took screenshots of that. It's really funny meme. Man. Winky and Tinky, huh? Okay, let's go. Oh wait, I was gonna think of buying Ronfar, kind of Lucia sleeping like a baby. A very large, pale baby, but a baby nonetheless. Only the purity of Althena herself can restore the strength of Lucia lost to the curse. I forgot how hard this healing stuff was. I needed sleep. I suggest you guys do the same. That's a good idea. We have a long journey ahead. Thanks, Ronfar, for everything. Are you kidding, hero? It's me who ought to be thanking you. What do you mean, Ronfar? Oh, nothing. I think Lucia has laid calm to the bed. I think, yeah, healing Lucia he was able like to, you know, if you could do something that's, I mean, if you fail, I feel a lot, man. I feel like few successes gives you some hope. I guess the success of healing Lucia gave Ronfar hope. Yeah. So feel free to crash to the floor. I suggest using an empty bottle as a pillow. Good night. Empty, but that's kind of it's hard. Oh my god, he's living like a single man's life, man. No entertainment there, just rolling dice. Oh, where's Lucia? Here, look, Lucia's bent is empty. Where do you think she went? Oh no, what if Leo sneaked her during the night and took her? I hope you're wrong, Ruby. Let's go and look for her. No, Maury, please no. Runfire really pooped from lifting the curse. He's sleeping like a rock. What if the did us was really nice, heroes? It's not as bad as I thought he was. Okay, let's save first, guys. Where is she? Including his own life, but he changed to meet up with Child. Yes, I saw her. She had such a sorrowful look on her face. She's dancing around town looking for something or someone. Sheer girlfriend, did you get into a fight? Don't you realize you're You've been in the sun too long, lady. Here's not Lucia's boy toy. Now, not now, not ever. Expected to fall. She seemed to be innocent, but her face was black, like the statue of the goddess. I saw a girl in the red robe she was talking about the blue star. About the crisis in her world, no offense, but she seems very in touch with So that a guy named Hero believes her story, which makes him equally insane. He says he believes in her because she's so incredibly gorgeous. Yeah, where is she? Yeah, let's see if the armor is fit with. A while ago, another weirdest thing I've ever seen. She was ogling the desert blooms. Oh! Hey, this is Lucia. Did you see her? Where did she go? Tell me where to know and tell me now. Oh, I didn't mean to upset you with the picture I took. I saw you traveling with her earlier. You assume your friends invited her and me. Let's look at it. Whoa, nice. I kinda like the art style. Is she here? She has a long dark hair, creamy skin. She's wearing a fancy red cloak. You're friends of that girl in red cloak? Yes, I've seen her very recently. In fact, it was quite a strange one. She barely said a word the entire time she was here. I'd run to the store for some groceries. I had to ask to watch maybe a few minutes. Oh. What is the strange noise coming out of this tiny, wrinkled human? Is he crying again? My poor baby has been restless all day long. Hey little one, I'm here now. I missed you too. There. Excuse me. But why is your little one crying so loudly? Is he ill? His skin is so very wrinkled. Haha, no dear. It's nothing like that. He was crying because he was lonely. I know what will make you feel better, little one. Are you ready? Here we go. Nothing makes my little fall asleep faster than a lullaby. Look at the smile on his face. What kind of magic did you use on a little one? Was that a sleeping spell? I've never seen that type of magic before. Could you teach it to me? That wasn't magic, dear. It's a very rusty singing voice. Didn't your mother ever sing lullabies to you as a child? My mother sang to me all the time. I've never heard of a lullaby until now. As many things in this world, it is very strange. You've never heard a lullaby? I find that very hard to believe, dear. You just don't remember. You're wearing a lovely garment, by the way. Did you buy it somewhere in Larpa? No, they wouldn't have anything this fancier. It must be from out of town. Someplace where they don't sing lullabies to children. Then she asked if I knew where she could find Altina. Just that she would speak with the mayor. Seems to know everything about anything. So I figured he'd know where to find the goddess. I knew she was anxious to find Altina, but couldn't she at least have waited for us this morning? You tell us where to find the mayor's house, ma'am. The mansion is north end of town. She left as soon as he told her to show. Of course she did. Well, here, let's go back, track her down, and try to explain the patience is a virtue. Alright, let's go to the mayor's house. Well, it's cool that we have like the bromide. Bromides also are here and here. Since my shift is over, I'm going to find someone who heard their conversation. It's pretty bad to make Mayor lose his control. That girl in the red gown was unbelievable. I taught her the basics of gambling with dice, and within a few games, she was beating me every time. I've never seen such talented bones. That's definitely our Lucia. I hope she hasn't turned into a card sharp before you find her. The mayor's really in bad mood right now. I wouldn't talk to him if I were his. It'd make boss angry and tell me crack skulls that you won't do that. Okay guys, I'm gonna save right now. And we'll continue in the next episode tonight. Yes. Yeah, thank you for joining me. It was amazing. Yeah, amazing episode. So that was about the gambler priest. Next episode we'll see what's next, how we'll find the game and Lucia. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Have a great day. Pray, hope, and don't worry. Bye bye.